Alright, my people, what's good? Okay, it's your boy, the Dot Crop. We're back with some more of The Wolf Among Us, okay? Now, I recorded this. It was literally, I recorded the whole ending all at once, alright? So this is literally right after the last one, okay? I hope you guys are enjoying the series. Sorry it's been a while since I released it. It's because I was doing it Wednesdays, but now I'm going to upload the last two pieces this Friday and the Friday after, so next week Friday, basically. But anyway, I hope you enjoy. Let's get into the video. Was I too nice? Potentially. Alright.
I know. But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing
Are
happening?
we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank
I've done
God.
bits. What's up with the lighting?
Motherfucker.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's
Some
place.
trouble.
Well,
Some
make it easy.
trouble.
What
Look at
happened?
me.
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You
Yeah, well, you're
did
damn
well,
right we will.
Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well,
God,
but
dog.
that, you know...
Nah,
I'm just
human.
glad you made it back in one piece.
Thank you. I'm glad too.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
How could
What do
you?
you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get
Those
off?
poor
You think you have
Okay,
the
there's a lot
right to
happening.
do this
Hey,
to
what
people?
could they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This. You should be
Fucking
ashamed.
shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank
He looked
you
like he
all
was
for
losing
coming
it a bit,
here
but I
on
don't
such
know.
short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder of
As I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie.
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute.
No.
So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring
Oh,
that
have I made the
shithead
wrong
in
decision
too,
here?
aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Georgie paid for what he did.
No, that's not what I
It
meant.
was a fight.
I just wanted to tell
Bled out
them.
from his wounds. It's over.
So he's dead? That's what you're
Yes,
saying?
that's what I was trying to say.
It was him. So you see, the culprit has been punished.
No, oh,
That
for
doesn't
fit's sake.
change anything.
Thank you, Snow.
We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned
No,
with.
I've done
You called the
bits.
shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the
What
charges.
other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
Come on,
If you
come on.
insist.
Yeah, remember who's in charge here, bro.
You
Like,
are
come on.
charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order.
You're damn right.
Inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby
Yeah,
Wolf.
now say no to that.
A
More than twice.
misunderstanding.
Aiding
No.
and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts. Now, is there anything you
I won't
would
interrupt.
like
She won't be
say?
happy. And I just don't think I need to.
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're involved.
Come on, it's obvious.
And there's all the other crap he's done.
The rest of the charges are more than enough to deserve
I should have said
execution.
let him
all
speak,
know
but it's
who
fine.
you are. We know what you've done.
Just
Thing is,
Give
we've
it
kind
up
of we
already.
made up our decision already. You know what I
The
mean?
Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
But
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself.
We
And I
did.
won't rob you of that right.
What the
We
fuck?
did.
This
To
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly.
She's right.
No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
She right.
This is ridiculous.
So the cuffs are off.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White.
My number is
Before
on a runner.
mentioning, I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees.
Don't believe
I had
him.
nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg. It was only a matter of time before something like this happened.
If you were so offended by it, why'd you cover it up then? If it had nothing to do with you and your shit, then why'd you try to protect him for
Covering
so
up is still bad enough,
I
though.
never made any attempt to hide Georgie's criminal activity from you. I learned of it myself
For
only
fuck's
recently.
sake. Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby, when you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I
No.
answered questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me. as
But they
I
shouldn't need
protected
to.
them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man.
No.
Just to save someone.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you.
They
You
have to.
intimidate people. Use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
I heard that from multiple
Explain this
accounts.
to you. My employees are just that. Hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions.
Yeah, but
As
they know that there's going to be like
What
back.
about Lily? She wasn't free.
gonna
She
be,
wasn't
what's that? I
given
can't
a
think of the word.
choice. Do you really think she wanted that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for
No,
help, and
don't
I'm
let him.
sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah.
Facts.
That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless,
I'm about to
sitting
drop
on
kick him.
street corners, I was there to look out for you,
But you wanted something in return.
Yes, but
wasn't I?
Crane was the one who let this town go to the fucking dogs. The guy who was in your pocket, remember?
Really?
Oh,
What about
flip.
Auntie
Yeah, no,
Greenies?
don't.
Her story is not
Flip.
uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway.
She don't like me.
Nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help.
Yeah, but it's
What did I
illegal.
do for you?
You got
Gave you the
my
tree.
back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables.
But that wasn't legal. It still wasn't legal.
Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for
It was
herself.
still illegal.
And what did they do?
They burned my tree to ashes.
Yeah, that was a mistake still. I blame Stowe for that.
you burned it
It was a
down?
mistake.
You see?
Why would
Should I
you
say it was a
do
mistake?
that?
There's more to this than they're saying, okay? It was necessary to keep this town safe. Greenleaf was using her magic to help Crane and the Crooked Man.
What choice did I have?
Thank you. See, look.
Isn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated
Big
Crane,
ups, big ups,
and
come
you
on.
hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd
Hey,
do
slap her.
to get. It had nothing to do with a crooked
Bang her.
man.
We've made some
I'm too violent.
mistakes.
I'm
I've
joking.
made some mistakes. But
I'm really
believe
not,
me,
actually. I was quite nice to him.
I truly want what's best for this town.
I'm here for justice.
And
We want
I
justice.
won't always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you.
Facts.
And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, I actually have done
Yeah,
bits as well.
right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Things haven't been great for a while now, but we'll do better at protecting you. From people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength. And if
Oh.
things didn't fall exactly his way, someone would die.
This either goes
Took
really well or
Faith and
doesn't.
Lily from us. And while we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
Kind of sounds good, but he doesn't like me anyway.
They're right.
Come on, that's my guy.
Still
That's my
afraid
boy.
of him, even now.
Facts.
But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over. And those girls will have their justice.
Even her! Even her! Even that one! Nah, that's crazy! Alright, we done bits. I don't know if we couldn't, but we done bits.
Very good, very good.
Yeah, easy
The
claps, my
sentiment
guy.
is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie
murder.
was working for you. Bigby got a
A
confession,
confession that nobody heard. Now,
Doesn't need to, I'm the
no
sheriff.
barrister, but I
I'm
think
the
such
sheriff.
A statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke, especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town?
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean...
No,
this
for
doesn't
flip's
feel right,
sake!
How we're doing this.
Oh my days.
Of
Oh,
course
I
it's
flopped.
right.
Maybe
This
I
man
fumbled.
tormented
Yeah,
all
that's...
of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
them.
make sure I understand you.
I didn't like
You're
that
trying to
bald
say
brother, but
that
he's
I'm
actually very
responsible
nice.
for what Georgie did, because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course. Yes, you're responsible.
If
You
I'm
didn't
to
come and
blame
tell
for
me.
Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like what?
Everything
How
I've done
about
was in
the way you treated
self-defense.
the poor woodsman when he was in your custody. He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
Shut up, bro. I just gassed up Bluebeard. Should I just like... Should I tell him? Actually, I was quite nice to the woodsman. I was quite nice to the woodsman. I was going to say, Bluebeard just backed me. Should I throw him under the bus? I can't say Snow. I did it because of Snow would make me. I might. If I'm going to look at the options quick, right? If I run out of time, I'm going Bluebeard.
You can't be serious.
You're the one
That
on
was
trial.
different.
Snow wasn't
What?
involved.
You think you shouldn't be held accountable?
That was Bluebeard, not me.
Sorry,
He
man.
was a murder suspect.
But it was him, not
Besides,
me.
Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened.
Facts.
Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for
Facts.
his own protection.
Doesn't matter. You can't just
Oh,
do
yeah,
stuff because you think it's
Crane
right.
was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
You're doing it
enough.
against the law. You know what I mean?
won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own
This
crimes.
isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I
The
know...
laws apply when we need them to.
Bluebeard, please.
Everyone calm down. This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain
here.
level of privilege should be afforded to
To
certain...
who?
This is how it's always been.
This
Safe
is what I'm
sake.
talking about. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise
No.
of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you?
No.
Treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny. Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction?
No,
Who
because you got to
will
understand
dare
how
challenge
this
their
works.
brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf?
Who
will
the big
be-
bad
Bigby!
one,
Miss White!
Oh my days. 90 plus 3. 90 plus 3.
Excuse me,
I-
dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't
Nine
you
plus
take
three.
a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
Come on. Come on.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
What?
She has something to say, and we're gonna listen. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me.
Come on.
I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut
whether-
up.
Oh.
You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line.
There's your
And we
evidence.
couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know
She can
what?
take it off. She can take it off.
Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found
Oh,
Vivian's
because
body.
of my days. Yeah.
Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
Vivian wanted you freed from the ribbons. She took her own life.
I'm sorry, I don't think I know
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
Go on,
your-
Nerissa.
Okay, my dear. It's going to be
He
just...
No,
ordered
this
them
guy's
dead.
panicking now.
This fucker.
Come on,
Faith
Nerissa,
and
90 plus 3, you know.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith
90
and
plus
Lily are
3,
dead
Nerissa.
because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me. And now I can finally say, you're an asshole. And I hope you rot at the bottom of the witching well for what you did.
Don't worry. He's gonna pay for it.
He made Georgie do it. It was
Come on.
always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
Come on.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We
Come
all
on,
heard you
Nerissa,
say
90
it.
plus 3. I'm gassed.
Did you now?
Looks like we found
That's
our
why you're nice to
evidence.
people.
She saw it firsthand.
He's
This is why
guilty.
you're nice.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you
Okay,
mean?
He's gotta pay for what
Oh,
he
no, it's him. I
did.
thought it was me saying
Listen
it.
to yourselves.
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What?
You think
take
you're owed
two
something?
people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
What did you expect to happen here? You're getting what you deserve.
He thinks about privilege now.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock
I
him
will.
up
No,
forever,
I'm joking.
Somewhere he can never hurt
You know,
anyone
I don't.
again.
I'm not against that.
How
I'm
can
not
we be
against
sure
that.
he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
There
Maybe
will
she
be
has a
more
point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been
I
enough
don't give a
bloodshed
shit
So
what
we
you
get
do.
rid of
It's
him.
too dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up!
Ah, flip.
Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Why not?
What about a vote?
What do you think this is?
You know what? I would back a vote. Alright, a vote is you know me, alright. I don't like calling shots like that. Okay, and one of the options is me calling the shot. I do feel I haven't really earned the right. Realistically, Snow hasn't earned the right either. Okay, I know she's come standing and she's done well. Alright, but realistically speaking, like I still don't understand how she's like started like in the position she's in now. Again, no offense to her, I'm happy she is, but I don't know how she got there just like that. So I'll say a vote. A vote sounds about right.
Calm down.
We should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do
We're a
you
community.
Really think that's going to work?
He's
We're a
right.
community.
Nobody can agree on anything.
What
We're
about
a-
Bigby?
What
Piss off.
about him?
He
Don't
was
let them-
appointed.
No, no, no.
He's the only official
Oh
representative,
no.
really.
No,
He
no,
should
no,
be the
no, no.
judge.
No.
Makes sense to me.
I guess
No,
it
no,
does.
I win a vote. I win a vote.
Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
I want to vote though.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow,
Just do what you think is right.
Yes, Sheriff. Do what you think is right.
Rip his head off. That's crazy. That is a crazy answer he's given me there. Oh my days. Right, but I'm gonna end it there, okay? I'm gonna leave it on a cliffhanger, alright? Let me know what you think I should choose, alright? Let me know what decision you would make. Let me know as well how you think it's went so far. Have I made some good decisions, bad ones? I don't know. Alright, but I hope you've enjoyed. Like I say, next one will be out next week. Let me know if there are any other games you want me to play. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next one. Love and peace, my people.